So this is a octave mandolin, and kind of what it sounds like. It's a mandolin, just a whole octave lower. And I know 3 chords. I will use them all. But this is a song that I wrote. It's called "Life of a Princess." And I'm almost embarrassed to tell you the story behind the song because it doesn't reflect it reflects poorly on me because, so I was having a little bit of a meltdown. I was on tour in England, and it didn't start out well because I got to England to do this tour, and I touched down at Heathrow Airport, and I was immediately detained because I didn't have a work permit. So they kept me there, confined with a bunch of other riffraff for 10 hours. And then I finally figured out that if I told them that I'm from Germany and I have a German passport, then they were like, yeah, come right in. You should have mentioned that. So stay in school. I think I just thought because they use the pound and not the euro, I just thought they weren't part of the Eurozone, but they are. and so it didn't start out good, and then the tour just got worse from there. I didn't dare drive on the left side of the road, so I tried to do the whole tour by public transportation, which was a total nightmare with all the gear that I was carrying. And no one came to the shows, and the few people that didn't really show that they liked it because they're British, so they keep that to themselves. They're like very reserved. So it just felt like hard, and it felt like maybe I should start to think about doing something else for a living. I have since kind of reclaimed my dream, and I've kind of reclaimed my love of what I do. But this song comes from that place. Everyone envies the life of a princess, but no one knows how cold it gets inside a stone castle, especially at night, 'cause the servants go home and the fire dies. And way beyond the drawbridge, the lights flicker brightly down in the pubs of town. She pictures a dance, she imagines the songs, and the stairs to her chamber seem so long. And I will fight my battles in person, but I will not be crippled by dreams that have withered and died. When nobody was watching, I will not be crippled by dreams. On the banks of the river Clyde lies the wreckage of a boat, her bow ground away by the waves. She was carrying sugars, how the tale goes, and her sweetness was lost to the deep blue below. And I will fight my battles in person, but I will not be crippled by dreams that have withered and died. When nobody was watching, I will not be crippled by dreams. I know too many places, too many faces, and too many ways to say goodbye. When you're 1 part water and 2 parts air, well, you tend to start floating till you're no longer there. And I will fight my battles in person, but I will not be crippled by dreams that have withered and died. When nobody was watching, I will not be crippled by dreams. I will fight my battles in person, but I will not be crippled by dreams that have withered and died. Yeah.